As the sun sets, we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 60. And it's the king, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come. It's the baby face.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting. And that's the opening bell, round one. It's all offense, all the time. Another scoring shot there. Straight right just misses. Last time these two men were in the ring together, Khan said it was a very tough fight for him, but he somehow made it work.
He's a legend. He's a Trojan horse. This guy does not give up. You've got to try and stop him in your track, or box him like a bull in a matador.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab won't score. Missing with the hook. They're both trying for a knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
I've been in fights like that.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Big hooks upstairs. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut just missed. And he scores with the counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret. There's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. Misses with the jab. The straights continue to score. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for the game. And there's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Didn't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Let him. On to the 5th we go. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Catch and shoot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. He fails to score with that left hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They go downstairs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you've let him back in there.
On to the sixth round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Clean jab. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook was off target. And he misses with that jab. Has to be careful. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Do you believe what we're seeing? The perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. 3-1 in action, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a round 8, and the straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Both men step back for just a moment. Two were made for each other. The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
How would you deal with an aggressive...
He's been cut. The referee's going to take a look. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be... Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.